Okay, so this is 11:11, and this is what you need to know, okay, for September 14th, okay, Valentine's Day in September, okay, because no, I'm sorry, Venus shrines Jupiter. So, first of all, what is the shrine? A shrine occurs when two planets are approximately 120 degrees apart in the zodiac, okay. This is also called the golden angle, okay, which is basically creating a relationship of ease and mutual support between both energies represented in each planet. Okay, it's kind of like two best friends leaning on each other for a helping hand. Okay, when we talk about Venus and Jupiter shrine, we're looking at a an alignment where Venus is the planet of love, the planet of beauty, the planet of values, right? Joining forces, okay? And this is where we get in the Temperance card, the cup where she's equally yoking from each cup. So Venus yokes with Jupiter, which represents, expansion, abundance, as well as wisdom. Okay, so this is kind of creating, this is the combination of like a touch of magic with a touch of magic in other aspects of our lives, mostly in all aspects of our lives, but some most specifically like your relationships as well as personal growth. So one moment. Some of y'all need to check your natal chart, because if you do have Venus trine Jupiter in your natal chart, you've been definitely blessed with a cosmic gift, okay, that's going to keep on giving to you. Okay, but for those of you who don't, I literally paused it at 144, but what it's basically saying is, we have an innate ability to see the silver lining in any situation, and this is to inspire others to do the same as well. So 11:14, if you're already somebody who, chooses to be happy, who chooses a mindset of constant bliss and gratefulness and thankfulness and seeing the inspiration in all moments, this is going to magnify that energy times 10. But if you're somebody who struggles, seeing the positive aspect in all situations, regardless of how they seem, even the negative situations, seeing the positive, the silver lining in it. A silver also represents protection. It's seeing that you are being protected even in the situations that you don't necessarily, that come to you in the state of protection, or how you would visualize it, right? So this is going to amplify your energy. So you should be mindful during this time to, seek positivity, to seek awareness and appreciation for the little things in life. I know, kind of like off of my research, and furthermore, let's get deeper. When Venus forms a trine with Jupiter in the sky, it is time to buckle up for a period of potential growth and expansion. This transit opens doors to new opportunities, particularly in areas related to relationships, creativity, and finances. It says during this time, you might find yourself saying yes more often, and that is a good thing. Even challenges that arise now tend to lead even challenges that arise now tend to lead to positive outcomes, as it is if the universe is giving you a cosmic green light to pursue your dreams. And y'all, when I upload this, if y'all can see what I saw, and y'all saw this fucking screen, this whole white go down, and it was literally nothing but the green screen, that should be your fucking confirmation, okay? Because that was just fucking mind-blowing for me, because the fuck type of shit is going on. It says this transition also brings a healthy dose of confidence. You will feel more optimistic and be willing to take calculated risks. However, it's important to stay grounded and pay attention to details, okay? As Dr. Moonstone often reminds her clients, confidence is great, but overconfidence can lead to overlooking important factors. Okay, keep that in mind. So let's see what it is that y'all need to do, what meditations you can do, or what spiritual practice you can do in order to ground yourself within this energy. So first of all, if you're somebody who has been experiencing like a, you know, feeling stuck or not feeling your best self, this energy is going to offer you the time and the space for growth and renewal, to leave that version of yourself in the past in order to move forward. But what this will look like for people who are on a high vibration or not will look like you doing things that inspire you. Okay, doing things such as painting, doing puzzles, coloring, singing, dancing, etc. Okay, also taking a spiritual bath will be very significant. Those of you who practice Reiki, this will be a very good day to do Reiki on yourself, and maybe see if a partner wants to do it with you. 1123, you'll never experience it if you never put yourself out there to do so. And some of us may think, well, my partner's not interested in something like that, but how would you know if they would go that mile to expand in that area if you've never asked them? Okay, so I do have a website pulled up over here, and it says creativity is a strong point. You should have a good sense of rhythm and tone. People with this aspect often have a wide-ranging musical or other creative talents. For example, you will most likely have a wide vocal range as a singer. So this is going to amplify your talents, okay? You enjoy celebrations and partying in general. Showing off and being glamorous and natural is natural and should not harm your reputation. Overindulgence in food, drinks, and drugs can sometimes be a problem, but there would usually be more challenging aspects or fixed stars in your chart to disrupt the harmonious nature of this aspect. So they're saying if this is they're talking about if this was in your chart, right? But also what that tells us is do not overindulge in the abuse of liquor, alcohol, or don't overindulge in anything, because it's not the thing itself, it's not what you're doing itself, but it's the tendency to overindulge. But I also kind of want to get into interpreting what this means, because it's not necessarily to say that we need to do work on our end. Okay, all we need to do is be aware to magnetize off of the energy that's already present, okay, in the atmosphere, to truly understand the Venus trine, the Venus Jupiter trine. We need to look at how these two planets energies combine and enhance each other. Okay, think of it as a cosmic cocktail where the flavors of Venus and Jupiter blend to create something truly special. Venus brings to the table love and affection, artistic expression, harmony, and diplomacy, personal values. But Jupiter contributes expansion as well as growth, wisdom and higher learning, optimism and faith, abundance and good fortune. So when these energies combine in a strong aspect, they create a synergy that can manifest as increased social charm, a love for learning and cultural experiences, or a talent for creating beauty and abundance in one's life and surroundings. Okay, however, it is crucial to remember that the specific interpretation will depend on the signs and houses involved. Okay, astrology is like a cosmic recipe. The ingredients matter, but so does their placement in the dish. Some of y'all need to look up y'all placements, look up your Jupiter placements, your Venus placements, but also see if it shrines in your chart. Okay, a couple questions that people may ask: how does Jupiter, how does this affect relationships? This aspect generally brings harmony and growth to relationships. It can increase feelings of love, generosity, and mutual understanding in partners. What is the downside of this aspect? While generally positive, it can sometimes lead to overindulgence or expressive optimism. It's important to maintain a balanced perspective. Okay, how can this influence financial matters? This is can this influence y'all financial matters? Yes, it can. It often brings opportunities for financial growth and an increase in one's ability to attract abundance. Okay, how long does this transit last? It typically lasts for about a week. Okay, it says, is this rare? Is this rare? It's not particularly rare. I'm reading this from the website, y'all. Y'all can do this research as well. How can I make the most of Jupiter? Focus on expanding your horizons, pursuing creative projects, and nurturing relationships during this time. Okay, Raven loves to be your oracle. If you do need more details or you would like me to dig up more dirt on this, please comment and I will try to go more in depth. But like I said, this is online, so it's free. You can do the research for yourself to find out more information. I love y'all.